डिजिट्स 8 डिजिट्स में आपके पास नंबर्स आएंगे, तो उन्हें आप इजीली इंटरप्रेट नहीं कर सकते और अंडरस्टैंड नहीं कर सकते। तो एक बहुत सिंपल मैं अगर कहूँ यूज करने के एप्लीकेशन में कि हम जब λ5h बोलते हैं तो वो नंबर्स को हम इजीली अंडरस्टूड कर सकते हैं, वो हमारे यूज में है। जबकि XYZ की हम बात करें वो नंबर्स बहुत बड़े हैं जो कि ऐसे हम नहीं बता सकते। बेसिक एज ए यूजर जब हम सोच रहे हैं, मैं आपको कहूँ कि लोकेशन ऑफ एमिनिटी इज समथिंग x इक्वल टू 3456.12, y इक्वल टू 123.853.72 and z equal to 102.9. So you cannot understand it. But if I say the latitude is 32 and the longitude is 75 and the h is 100, then you can easily understand it. Is it clear to everyone?
Yes sir.
मतलब अभी हम जो बात कर रहे हैं वो है यूज करने, हम कैसे यूज करते हैं और कैसे हम चीजों को समझते हैं। तो XYZ में तो हम नहीं समझ पाएंगे, ये तो नॉर्मल सी चीज है, ठीक है। सेकेंड थिंग, जीपीएस कैसे काम करता है? सुनील।
यस सर।
जीपीएस जो है किसी रिसीवर की लोकेशन या किसी लोकेशन कैसे बताता है? मिनिमम नंबर ऑफ सैटेलाइट्स कितने चाहिए हमें?
सर 4।
तो 4 नंबर ऑफ सैटेलाइट से हम क्या करते हैं?
कोऑर्डिनेट, लॉन्गिट्यूड, लैटिट्यूड एंड हाइट डिफाइन करते हैं।
रिपीट कीजिएगा फिर से।
सर लॉन्गिट्यूड, लैटिट्यूड एंड हाइट मेजर करते हैं।
Sir, you are not audible.
Am I audible?
Yes sir.
ओके, सॉरी वो कनेक्शन शायद ब्रेक हुआ था। सो मेरा क्वेश्चन है, हमारे पास 4 सैटेलाइट्स हैं, तो हम उनसे क्या मेजरमेंट्स ले रहे हैं?
Latitude, longitude, altitude and time.
ये तो हम अपना कैलकुलेट कर रहे हैं ना।
Yes sir.
हम ऑब्जर्वेशंस क्या ले रहे हैं?
सर दोनों की लोकेशन,
किसकी?
जिस भी पॉइंट को हम मेजर कर रहे हैं, लैटिट्यूड अल्टीट्यूड जिसकी भी।
नहीं, जिस पॉइंट को हम मेजर कर रहे हैं उसकी इंफॉर्मेशन हमें चाहिए। ओके।
यस सर।
जब हमने 4 सैटेलाइट से कनेक्शन स्टैब्लिश किया तो हम क्या मेजर कर रहे हैं उस समय? उन सैटेलाइट की हेल्प से हम क्या कर रहे हैं?
सर लैटिट्यूड, लॉन्गिट्यूड।
Am I audible?
यस सर।
सो आप बताइए कि जब हमने कनेक्शन स्टैब्लिश किया 4 सैटेलाइट से, तो एक्चुअल ऑब्जर्वेशंस हम क्या ले रहे हैं वहाँ पे?
सर उन दोनों पॉइंट की बीच की डिस्टेंस।
हाँ, रिसीवर और सैटेलाइट।
यस सर। रिसीवर
और
और
डिस्टेंस
सैटेलाइट
की
के बीच
इक्वेशन क्या है?
Yes sir.
डिस्टेंस की इक्वेशन क्या है दो पॉइंट्स के बीच?
तो वो x1 माइनस समथिंग डिस्टेंस फॉर्मूला सर, जो कोऑर्डिनेट्स वाला.
हाँ, x2 minus x1 whole square, y2 minus
Yes,
y1
sir.
whole square, z2
So,
minus z2
yes,
whole square. Square root equal to distance, okay?
yes sir.
So once we are having four distance, means four equations, we can go for solution of four variables, okay? X, y, z and t.
Yes sir.
So जो मतलब बैक एंड पे जो हम कैलकुलेशंस कर रहे हैं वो हम एक्स वाई जेड में कर रहे हैं, ओके? बट जैसे हम समझ पा रहे हैं लोकेशंस को, वो किस में हम समझ रहे हैं? लैम्डा फाई एच. तो एक नीड यहाँ पे आ रही है कि हम इसी ईएफ से डब्ल्यूजीएस की तरफ जाएं और डब्ल्यूजीएस के से इसी ईएफ की तरफ आए. मतलब कन्वर्जन की एक नीड है हमें कि हम जब जीपीएस में कैलकुलेशंस कर रहे हैं तो हम एक्स वाई जेड ऑब्टेन कर रहे हैं, बट जब हम अंडरस्टैंड कर रहे हैं तो वो हम डब्ल्यूजीएस में कर रहे हैं. तो ये है एक नीड हमारी कि हमें एक्स वाई जेड से कन्वर्जन देखना पड़ेगा, डब्ल्यूजीएस में कैसे करना है और डब्ल्यूजीएस एक्स वाई जेड में कैसे करना है. मीन डब्ल्यूजीएस टू ईसीएफ और ईसीएफ टू डब्ल्यूजीएस. इज इट क्लियर टू एवरीवन?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Sunil,
Yes, sir.
is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So let's see what you have to write a code. So in WGS to ECF, what you have to do, we have a point P on the surface and its location is given lambda phi h. Okay. So what we have to calculate, you have to calculate its x, y, and z. So how we can do it? So we can see here in this figure. So B to A is radial distance, which is shown by Rn. We can see here also in this figure. Yes. So this distance is Rn from here to there, and h is the height from the earth surface. So here we can see the equations. If this line is from B A to P, so if this BP is Rn plus h, and we have to calculate its projection in x, then what we can do, we can project it first to the horizontal, means so first from vertical to horizontal and then in horizontal by lambda. So it's simple projection. You can see Rn plus h. Then to make it horizontal, you can go, we will rotate it by phi in the horizontal plane. It will be then cos phi. Then to get it to the x interaction of x, it will we have to rotate it by the angle lambda. So it will be like Rn plus h cos phi cos lambda. So we can see here the equation x, this one. So x equal to Rn plus h cos phi cos lambda. Similarly for y, it is Rn plus h cos phi, then sin lambda. It's simple projection. And similarly for z, the expression is given 1 minus e square Rn plus h sin phi. So you can see, if you know about the lambda, you have the coordinates of a point P given by lambda, phi, and h. Using some other information like Rn and E, you can calculate the x, y, and z. So E is eccentricity, the value of A and B, the semi major axis and the length of semi minor axis is given. Using this, you can calculate the value of E. Using A, B, and phi, you can calculate the Rn. So once you know the E and Rn, you can simply convert it from WGS to ECF. Is it clear to everyone?
Sir.
Yes.
सर जो x इक्वल टू ब्रैकेट में Rn प्लस h लिखा है सर, उसको थोड़ा फिर से समझाइएगा सर.
Sir, which
Rn is
polynomial
from
is
B to A.
H, sir? H. Where is H?
H is from A to P.
H, sir. Okay.
Okay, so in this way we can calculate the x, y, z. So now what you have to do, you have to write a simple code where you have to give the value of lambda, phi, and h, and you have to means you can use the value of a and b, and on the basis of the writer code which can calculate the value of x, y, and z. Okay. So is it clear to everyone? Take a screenshot or write these equations in your copy and then start writing the code. So any doubt here then?
Sir, sir,
Yes, no.
sir, from center point to that circle, that is R, and from A to P, that is H. Sir, how we are taking Rn plus H? This actually, sir, this Rn value and is confusing little bit from where to where it is.
Ah, once again, you can understand in this way. The Rn is from equatorial surface uh, to the Earth surface. Okay, Rn is from equatorial surface to the Earth surface. This is the radial distance. And then h is from Earth's surface to the height of the object.
Sir, then this we are that taking the resolution part. Rn plus H cos phi is okay. Then, sir, how we are taking the sine lambda part? Because if we are taking Rn means we are taking Rn from B to A, sir. Is that so?
Yes.
Sir, if you're taking Rn from B to A, and this lambda is, sir, between x-axis and this line B, where B it is, then, sir, how we can take Rn plus H cos phi sine lambda as a resolution? Because
This distance is not this distance is not very large between the point P and the center.
okay, sir.
Hmm. If this is very large, then it is a problem. But if it is very small, then it's not a problem.
Okay, sir.
Hmm. So you all have 15 minutes. You have to complete this code. Okay.
सर
यस।
सर जो आपने अभी दिया है कोड लिखने के लिए, तो जो एक्स वाई जेड का इक्वेशन है सर, उसी को कोड में लिखना है ना सर?
हाँ हाँ
ओके सर।
हाँ। हेलो।
यस सर।
हाँ, एक्चुअली हमें स्टार्टिंग में अभी तो बेसिक ही लिखना है।
ओके सर।
ओके, कि हमारे पास लैम्डा फाइव हमने लिया, लैम्डा इक्वल टू दिस, फाइव इक्वल टू दिस, एच इक्वल टू दिस, ए इक्वल टू दिस, बी इक्वल टू दिस। ओके, then on the basis of a b you are calculating the e, then you are just writing the equation x equal to the expression, y equal to the expression, and z equal to the expression. Okay, so initially you have to do like this, but second thing what you have to do, you have to ask for the means for the inputs from the user. So your code will ask for the input like please enter the value of lambda, please enter the value of phi, and please enter the value of h. Then it will be given by the user, then it will process. Okay.
ओके सर।
सर सर
यस सुमित।
सर ये ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शंस के लिए कैसे करेंगे? डायरेक्ट डायरेक्ट लिखते जाएंगे कॉस फाई साइन लेम्डा, वो तो ऐसे वर्क नहीं करेगा ना सर?
डायरेक्ट लिखना है मल्टीप्लाई।
सर मतलब कि जैसे cos फाई हमने लिखा, तो क्या ये cos फाई को एज ए ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक फंक्शन प्रोसेस कराएगा?
हाँ, cos is a trigonometric function. The MATLAB understands that.
अच्छा अच्छा, ओके सर।
Sir, see my code.
Okay. You share your screen.
Yes, sir. Sir, is it visible? Here just assign the values phi, lambda, h, and a and b, and then basic operations like r, x, y, and z, or z. But there is error after clicking the run button. I'm getting error, but when I click in this, there's nothing happening. So I'm not able to run the program.
Show me how many variables are generated.
Sir, where?
Left side.
Oh, here.
Workspace. It is not working actually. Show me the code. Check that expression of R is right or wrong.
Yes. A into A, and then square root of a cos phi,
It's
power of
divided
2.
by.
Oh, okay, yes. Yes, I can use a bracket.
So, open your command window.
Yes, sir. Something happening. Something happening, sir. Give me 2 few minutes.
And one more thing.
Yes, sir.
You are giving the values of angles in
Yeah,
degree, okay?
not.
So sine is okay or any other thing will be there?
So we're taking east and north as positive.
No, I'm not asking that. I'm asking that have written cos lambda. Okay, so lambda is given in degree. Check
This
for
is
cos d.
this one is in degree.
Yes. Open the command window. You can easily see over there. Just open that.
Yes, sir. But how I open this?
Is there any window option or view option?
Here.
Hmm. Right here, cos lambda.
So I read this.
Like this. Or do one thing, cos in bracket 0. Enter.
Nothing.
Oh, it is not showing the values. Why?
I don't know. Something went wrong with the
You
online.
have means you have saved your code now.
Yes, sir.
Reopen
Try
it.
dot try dot me. Yes.
Try it again. So restart it again. There may
Yes,
be
sir.
some.
Yes, sir.
Please raise your hands if you have completed this code. If any one of you have completed this code, please raise your hands. Sumit.
Sir, I'm working, sir. Still I'm working. Sir, I need 5 minutes, sir.
Okay. Alok. Alok.
So it is saying problem occurred at MATLAB end. So I will not supposed to. So
Same problem is.
Sir, it's still not opening.
Okay, keep trying. Sunil Kumar.
Yes, sir.
Have you done that?
Sir, कर रहे हैं.
Okay. Shivam.
Right, sir. Just
Yashovardhan Yadav.
Yes, sir, still doing.
Okay, once you have done, please raise your hands. Okay.
Hello, sir. Hello.
Yes, hello. Yes, hello.
So this is a I have written, but this is not running when this message is occurring.
Restart, na? Before the next lab, you all have to install the MATLAB software in your system. Okay.
I have installed it, but license period has over, so it.
Explore for the institute-wide license. If it is not working for you, then look for the crack softwares also.
Sir,
Yes.
sir, I got some output of XYZ.
Share your screen.
First one is the value of phi. I'm just testing it. 0 is for the value of r, and XYZ is 9.2, 16, and 35.
Do you think it is right?
Steps is right. If there is any mistake.
Where is the origin of ECF? It is somewhere at the origin of the center, center of the earth.
Yes,
It is
sir.
clear. Okay. So if XYZ is Cartesian coordinate system, and definitely if its distance will be from center of the earth to the location of the college or the location which I am given to you. Okay. So it will not be so small, no?
Mhm.
You are
Yes,
like,
sir.
taking it in meter,
A,
in kilometer.
yes. Mhm.
Again, it is not the same. Maybe there may be any mistake. So
Yes, sir.
do one thing first. What is the value of cos 0 right here on your command window? Right, cos 0. Enter.
1.
Okay, cos 90.
Sorry.
Is it right?
Radian. So we're taking a radian. No.
Yes. So now write cos d, then 90.
Mhm.
Cos d, then bracket, then 90.
Acha. Okay.
Mhm.
No, no.
No. Cos d in bracket 90. Then it will take the 90 as
Assigning.
degree. Write cos d.
Bracket.
No, not
D.
bracket. D. No, no bracket. D. Then bracket 90.
Getting nothing, sir.
Wait.
Okay. So we got 0 degree.
So if you are giving the value in degree, then always use d before cos or
D.
sine.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now check the answer.
So
What
yes,
it is
sir.
given.
Yes. Yes, I'm changing the code.
Hello, sir.
Yes, hello.
Sir, sir, there is a error in line 5. Hello?
Yes, yes.
Uh, Sir, which is I am not able to detect. Could you please help me?
Yes, let me see. I cannot see the error, but I can see the expression is not right.
Mm,
You have written a cos square. It is a square cos square or a cos का whole square.
A square, sir.
Mhm.
A square upon under root A cos square का हो ओ. Okay, okay, sir.
Hmm. Sumit,
यस सर बस एक एक लाइन में बार बार कुछ एरर आ जा रहा है एक लाइन में वो कॉस ट्रिग्नोमेट्रिक वाले में बस वही सर बार बार करेक्ट कर रहा हूँ बस 2 मिनट दीजिए शायद करेक्ट हो जाता है तो ठीक है नहीं तो जैसा हो बताऊंगा आपको
ओके। अरुण कुमार साहनी। अरुण कुमार साहनी। यशोवर्धन यादव।
Yes, sir. Sir, I have got the output, but I'm not sure it is right or not.
Show me the code.
Sir, is it visible?
Yashovardhan.
Yes, sir.
So phi and lambda are in degree.
Yes, sir.
So is it working? I think you should use cos d.
Yes, sir.
And the expression of A is not looking right. Yeah, E is not looking right. I think square root would be there.
Yes, sir. Square root.
If you are using sine in cos, then by default, whatever angle you are giving, it is assuming that it is in radian. If you're writing here cos d or sine d, then whatever angle you will go, it will be in degree.
Yes.
So correct the expression of E also.
सर मेरा हो गया है एक बार आप देख लीजिएगा
Okay. Yashovardhan.
Yes, sir.
The correct the expression of Rn and E, then your answer will be right, I think.
Okay, sir.
Sumit, share your screen.
ओके सर सर इज विजिबल
Sumit,
यस सर
where is the value of Z?
सर वो शायद रह गई सर, मैं 2 मिनट में सर फिर दिखाता हूँ सर।
ओके। शिवम, शिवम,
सर शो कर रहे हैं, 1 मिनट।
शिवम,
यस सर।
expression of Rn.
दिस वन सर।
Check it. So at the end you have used this power 1/2. Then okay. No issue with that. You can directly use the function sqrt also. Okay, so what is the answer? Values are looking means okay. So let's see what other students are finding. Okay. Then we'll check the
Okay.
answer.
Sir, should I share my one now?
Yes, yes.
Sir, is it visible?
Yes, Sumit, run it.
Sir, it is running it. This is only the output. Should I run once more?
I'm not able to see the output. Oh, okay, in workspace.
Sir, this is on it.
Shivam,
Yes, sir.
check the answer. You both are getting different answer. Is it same, Shivam?
No, sir.
Okay, any other student?
हाँ सर, सुमित जी ने वो लैम्बडा की वैल्यू से डिफरेंट ली है.
सर लैम्डा तो वही लॉन्गिट्यूड होगा ना सर, जो नॉर्थ साइड वाला.
Yes, yes. Lambda is one second. What I have given you?
Lambda is the longitude, no?
Yes. Lambda is 81.8627.
Yes, sir.
And phi is 25.4934.
Yes, sir.
Okay, sir. Then I will change. Wait a minute.
You can check the answer.
Should I answer?
Take a screenshot, Shivam, and check it and let me know.
Hello?
Yes.
Sir, I am still getting the same error. There is any problem with my code?
Share screen, Alok.
Now, sir, all answer will be all answer is same.
Alok, check for the bracket ones.
Sir, it is seemed to be correct. Okay, this, then. Sir, it is correct. All brackets are closed and
The same thing was happening with me. That is why I said, sir, I make it in two lines. I got it in, I made it in square root part in another variable, and then put that variable upon a square upon that variable.
Alok, try to do that and let's see.
okay, sir.
But it's not create a problem.
What, sir?
Should not create a problem, but let's see. Change it. Alok. Alok. Alok, can you hear me?
Hello.
Yes, Alok. Look at your code. You are asking for the inputs later, and you're using the variables means before asking for the input. You can see in your code you are asking for the variables p, q, and whatever. Show your code on the screen.
Sir, wait a minute, please.
क्या है? व्हाट्सएप पे क्या है? एयरटेल है यार. Alok, can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
So look at your code. You are asking for the value qph after using this value. Okay. So ask this value before you are running this code. Means somewhere after calculating E or Rn, wherever you want this.
So let me try Sumit, what Sumit have told me. Then I will do that.
Okay. Okay.
Invalid expression and calling a function. Parenthesis bracket रह गया. क्या गलत?
Alok.
Sir?
Mute yourself and unshare your screen. Yashovardhan.
Yes, sir.
So what's your status?
So yes, sir, I have got the output.
Show me your code. What's your output?
So it is given here.
Okay. So what next you have to do? Write the code like it can ask the input from the user, like Sumit was doing or Shivam, Alok was doing. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So everyone, you have to finish this code and share this code in the chat box. Okay.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Please see my code
Okay.
for the
Sure.
invalid.
You are getting some error.
Yes.
The expression is invalid.
Yes, sir. Which point
Some,
is incorrect?
some parenthesis issue is there. Uh, Sunil,
Yes, sir.
you need to check it. Once you're writing here, na, cos power 2 phi, check that is it correct or not. Write
Sir,
same in your
then
command
we have
window.
to actually, sir, write D, sir. It is not accepting simply cos. I don't know why, but Shivam has suggested me that write cos D, then that value, then it will be accepting.
No, this is not the issue.
Okay, sir.
You're writing D, then it will consider the value in the bracket as a degree. Okay. If you're not writing D, then it will take the radian. This is not the cause behind writing D.
Okay, sir. Okay, thank you so much, sir.
So what Sunil is doing wrong? It is once he is writing cos power 2, is it wrong? You can write power 2 after the angle.
Means this place, sir.
Hmm?
Means this place 5 के बाद सर पावर लगाएंगे.
Yes. 5 के बाद ही power 2 लगानी है. ये एक्सप्रेशन ही गलत है ना.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
Sir, nothing is working. Sumit's method and what you have told me, everything is not working.
Okay, one second.
The same are also type.
So what is the error now?
Same problem आ रहा है.
So same error in the RN expression.
It should not be a error here. And what is your now? Please share screen.
Yes, sir.
Sunil,
Yes, sir.
just copy your code and paste in chat box. Let me see. Control C. Control A, Control
सर
C.
कोड के स्टार्टिंग में परसेंट स्क्रिप्ट लिखने से सर काफी एरर कम हो जाते हैं सर। एक बार टाइप लीजिए।
हाँ, क्या कह रहे हैं?
हाँ सर, कोडिंग के स्टार्टिंग में सर परसेंट स्क्रिप्ट लिखने से सर काफी एरर कम हो जाते हैं सर। अभी इक्वल के सिंबल में भी सर काफी एरर शो कर रहा था। मैंने परसेंट स्क्रिप्ट लिखा तो सर एरर सारे गायब हो गए।
नहीं, ये कोई तरीका नहीं। Okay, the error is in line Z. So in Z, na, you have
Yes,
not
sir.
written one multiply. R equal to before Rn you have to write multiply.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Now run the code. You are getting some answer. On the screen you can see na, the values. Some answer you are getting na. Now write cos D, sin D, correct it, because you are giving the values in degree. And it was Sumit or Alok, the concept of percent link?
What, sir?
Sumit,
Yes, sir. What?
इतनी जल्दी लॉजिक नहीं बनाने हैं कि परसेंट स्क्रिप्ट लिखने से सही होता है, ठीक है?
सर नहीं समझ में आया क्या कह रहे हैं, मतलब सुन नहीं पा रहा हूँ।
सर वो एक्चुअली सर मैंने कहा था सर।
ओके, कोई बात नहीं।
सर
हाँ आलोक, इशू रिजॉल्व हुआ?
No, sir.
शेयर स्क्रीन। Uh, now run here. Okay, now that is okay. Just what is asking? What expression when calling a function? Line number 8. So line number 8 is asking for
Okay, sir.
enter the value.
टाइप क्यों नहीं हो रहा है? 5.494 4
81.8627.
81.8627 and H 100. X equal to Rn cos T P cos Q Rn plus
Rn is
H.
not defined. You have written n should be small.
Oh, hmm.
25.4934.
81.8627. 81.8627 and 100.
Okay, now you have some value.
Yes.
Okay, now what you all have to do, okay, check all the expressions because many of you are getting different answers. Why I'm not checking these answers? Because once at this time what we are doing, we are going for WGS to ECEF, but the second code is for ECEF to WGS. So whatever input you will be feeding to WGS to ECEF, you will get it as output from ECEF to WGS, means by the second code. So in that way, we will check like whatever answer, whatever the input we are giving to the first code, it will give some output. That output will be fed to the second code, and that the output of the second code will be the answer of the same, means the same input will be there. So that we will do, and check all the expressions. You all will get the right answer. And do one more thing. Here. So this was the for WGS to ECF. Now next thing is ECF to WGS, means we have the value of X, Y, and Z, and we have to compute the value of lambda, phi, and H. So means we have to go for inverse. So we can see the lambda is what? It is the horizontal angle. So using only the y and x tan inverse y by x, we can calculate the lambda. So these are the expressions. We can calculate this distance, overall distance from the center, r origin, r equal to x square y square z square. P is the horizontal distance, x square y square. So this is uh, the expression, the mathematical expression for calculating the phi. Why it is happening? It is happening because the xyz, it is having an origin, but for the phi, it will change because phi is not defined from the origin. It is a little displaced from any other distance. So that is one thing. Second thing we can see, if we look at this expression here, so the x, y, and z will be we were calculating using Rn. Okay. So here, if you look at the expression, phi is depending on z and p. Okay. Rn is dependent on phi. But again, if you look at the final expression of phi, it is dependent on p and Rn. So we can see Rn is depending on phi, and phi is dependent on Rn. So for that case, we have to go for means loop kind of process. First, we will calculate some initial value of phi. On the basis of, we will calculate some values of Rn. Then on the basis of the phi, again we will calculate some value of h. Then using these all values, we will calculate the phi. So can you see? First of all, we are calculating some initial value of phi. Then we are calculating Rn using the value of phi naught. Then again we are calculating h using the value of phi naught. And then we are computing phi using the value of Rn. So all things are dependent. So that's why what we will do, we will calculate some initial value and then we will try to correct it. So that's why we will go in a loop. First we will calculate phi naught, Rn and h. Then you will calculate phi. Then you will compare that phi naught and phi are same or not. If they are not same, if they are not very close, means the difference is less than 10 to the power minus 5 or minus 10. So for that case, you will again go into the loop. Whatever phi you have calculated here, that will be assumed to be phi naught. Again, the Rn and h will be calculated. Then again, you will calculate the phi. You will check phi and phi naught are same or not. Then again, means it will be a loop. So in this process, once phi and phi naught are same, then you will finalize that yes, this is the final phi. So this will be the final value of latitude. And then on the basis of this value, you will calculate the value of h. So is it clear to you all or not? Like first you are calculating the lambda. Sorry. First you are calculating the lambda, then r, then p. Then you are calculating some initial value of phi naught. On the basis of phi naught, you are calculating Rn and h. Then you are calculating a final value of phi. But here you have to check the phi naught and phi are same or not. If they are same, then this is the final phi. And if it is not same, then what you will do? You will assume this phi as a phi naught. And again, you will go back. You will check, calculate the value of Rn. You will calculate the value of h. Then again, you will calculate the phi. So this is the iterative process. Once phi and phi naught are very close, then you will say it is the final phi. Means we have to go for converging it. And then on the basis of final phi, you will calculate the h. So in this way, you are just converting from ECEF to WGS. Is that it is clear to you everyone or not? Sumit.
Yes, sir. It is clear, sir.
So first you have to do this. Calculate lambda r and p. Then do this phi naught, rn, h, and phi. Check that phi is equal to phi naught or not. If it is not, then assume this phi as a phi naught. Then again calculate the rn. Again calculate h. Then come to phi again. Then again check. If it is not, then again the calculated phi will be assumed to be phi naught. Then again this means computation will be there. And once phi equal to phi naught or phi naught minus phi is very less, very less, then you will suppose it as a phi is the final latitude. So once it is done, then you will calculate the h. So is it clear to everyone? So this is what you have to do in coding. Okay.
Sir, should we leave now?
Yes, Sumit.
Should we leave now?
Yes, I am uploading this document in chat box. You have to use this, and you have to complete the code. Means try to complete the code before the next class. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay. So class is over now, and just try to finish that.